And welcome to Retros. So today's a very quick video just to show you how to remove the rear lock and how to get access to the rear lock on a Lancia Delta. The reason I was doing this today is because ever since I've had the car, the all of the locks, so the petrol cap lock and the door locks all worked fine, but the boot lock never has worked. That's obviously a big security issue. So I did wonder for now whether I could just take the barrel out of the boot and swap it perhaps with the petrol cap, which has its own lock anyway, and then worry about putting a new one in after that. So first thing to do though was to remove the liner for the back of the inside of the boot there. Now to do that it's just a couple of screws to hold the little brackets on here. We've covered this in another video before anyway, but just a quick recap, there are a couple of little brackets there, and then just pull off, be careful, but remove it and use those spring clips on the back. There's 4 spring clips which just retain it onto the edge of the metalwork around the boot. So once that's done, we'll just take you back up to the car. 4 posi drive number 3 screws just to retain the lock mechanism, so that just unscrews no problem, and then that exposes the cavity inside. Now there's 3, you can't quite see them I don't think, let me just see if I can get in there, but basically there are 3 8mm bolts, 8mm flange nuts I should say. So once they're out, we can then actually just remove the lock housing like so, and then you can see, there we go. So there's 2 on that side and 1 on that side. They're just 8mm flange nuts, so we'll undo those from inside. 2 of them are easy to get to. One of them's slightly trickier because it's hidden by the lock barrel itself, just there, look. But once they're out, the whole thing just comes out in one go. And as it happened, just by having access to the rear like that, managed to put some lubricant and cleaner and stuff in there, and lo and behold, the lock actually works now. So it hadn't been damaged, it's never been replaced, it's never been vandalised or forced or anything like that. I think it literally, where it was stood for so long, it just never got used and it corroded a little bit and seized up. So it's all working absolutely fine now. So yeah, but that's how you'd get to the core. There's just a couple of retaining screws there if you wanted to ever remove that, and it's as simple as that. So in recap, all we do is take the plate off the back of the door there, and then undo the 4 screws to remove the lock, which give you access then to the 3 bolts, or 3 nuts I should say, on the back of the mechanism for the handle and the core. And that is literally it. So it's literally a 5-minute job, but I thought it might be useful for anybody that's looking to do it on their Delta. So hopefully that's been of some use. Please like if you did, and subscribe for more updates. We've got lots of stuff going on the camper van, and we've got a couple of Deltas and stuff at the moment in as well. So yeah, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.